Alright, ZTV fans, welcome to the season premiere of ZTV Deathmatch. As many of you know, at the conclusion of last season's pay-per-view match, the ZTV Deathmatch champion Vader was attacked by an unknown assailant, who we have since identified as Horde Prime, whom Hordak has declared as the true leader of the Horde. As a result, Vader sustained grievous injuries and was forced to left unable to defend the ZTV Deathmatch Championship. Therefore, the belt has been declared vacant. Over the next 2 episodes of ZTV Deathmatch, there will be a 16-man tournament to crown a new champion. The brackets have already been filled out and decided. We will have the first round of tournament action tonight, and the remaining 3 rounds, quarterfinals, semifinals, and the final match will take place on the next episode. As a result of the attack, we have replaced the official for tonight with the Coal Train. Will be providing referee duties as well as enforcement duties in case any member of the Horde were to try to finagle in on tonight's action. So again, tonight we'll have the first round of the tournament to crown a new ZTV Deathmatch champion. We will also have a big main event, a tag team championship match between Bruiser Brody and the Monster Ming, taking on the beloved Twin Towers. 2 of the most popular teams in ZTV Deathmatch history will collide tonight for the championship. We will also have a television championship match, 5-man match contested under Pillar of Pain rules. So with that being said, I'm sure you expect a great match to start things out, but instead you're going to get this. You're going to get the Black Hole of Suck match. The Pretty Pink Princess champion, The Miz, will be taking on a man who was a wannabe member of the Horde. He has now relinquished that. None other than Randy Orton. They're going to be fighting under the auspiciousness of the loser of the match gaining the coveted Pretty Pink Princess belt, which Miz, of course, won at last year's pay-per-view. You'll notice Miz is trying to hand the Pretty Pink Princess belt off to the Coal Train. Coal Train he doesn't want to touch it. Here we go, the match begins. Randy Orton, he goes for a gay KO. And he hits the gay KO. The Miz is down. Randy Orton, he's all fired up. He's going to try to get the Pretty Pink Princess belt away so he doesn't have to wear it. But wait a minute. Here comes Stone Cold. Here comes Stone Cold. Here comes Stone Cold. Stone Cold was the winner of the Rumble. We understand Stone Cold's going to get the first crack at whoever wins the tournament. There's a stunner for Randy Orton. Wait a minute, he gets up. Here comes The Miz. Boo. Stone Cold stunner on The Miz. There goes The Miz. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. He just left both guys laying. Stone Cold, he goes out to the ring where The Miz wound up, and another stunner. There goes The Miz. There goes The Miz. Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Stone Cold is beating up The Miz. Randy Orton's down. Stunner on Randy Orton. Randy Orton lands on his ass. He gets launched back into the ring by the catapult. And now the Coal Train hits him with a lariat. And get these fucking guys out of here. Another stunner on The Miz. The Miz flies out of the ring. Crashes through a table on the floor. And now Stone Cold's calling for some beers. The Hippos throw him a beer. And now him and Stone Cold and the Coltrane are going to drink a beer. Stone Cold, wait a minute, he's got that look on the face like he's going to give Coltrane a stunner. And he thinks better of it. Stone Cold ain't that dumb. There he goes. But wait a minute, before he leaves, Jumpin' Jim Brunzell appears. Boot for no apparent reason. Stunner for Jumpin' Jim Brunzell. Why not? There he goes. Stone Cold, ladies and gentlemen, what a man. He's the #1 contender, the winner of the ZTV Rumble. He'll be getting the first crack at whoever wins this big tournament. Let's get the fucking tournament underway. We got our first tournament match. We got Alberto Del Rio versus Kane. Alberto Del Rio is in this tournament by virtue of being the last man eliminated in the ZTV Rumble. Even though he fucking hid under the ring for half the fucking thing. Look at him, he looks great shape. Kane's fucking pissed. He hits Alberto Del Rio with a fucking clothesline. He goes out of the ring. He fucking brings in a table. Wait a minute. Alberto Del Rio stumbles to his feet. Kane's got him. Choke slam through a table. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Kane advances. Kane advances in the turn. That had to be record time. Kane, the former champion. He held the belt for an entire season, and he comes out with a devastating performance. He obliterates Alberto Del Rio in record time, puts his ass to a table, and he moves on to the quarterfinals. That was quick. Mop him up. Get him out of here. Let the real man fight next time. Alright. We're not even going to clean the fucking tables up. Let's get to our next fucking match. This is also a tournament match. We've got the nefarious Brock Lesnar against the hero of the universe, Dan the Beast Severn. This one might be held under fucking shoot fighting rules, I don't know. They touch gloves, and Brock Lesnar fucking hits him with a cheap shot. What a fucking asshole. Now Brock Lesnar, he's fucking kicking Dan the Beast Severn in the nuts. This guy is a fucking prick of epic proportions. Now he's going for a neck wrecker. But Dan the Beast Severn, he's a hero. He fights out of it. Look at him go. He's gonna go for a fucking German suplex on Dan the Beast Severn, or on Brock Lesnar. There's a German suplex, and now he's beating the living shit out of him. There's no way he's going for a choke. Brock Lesnar's trying to fight his way out of the choke. The Coltrane, he's checking all the action out to make sure that nothing nefarious happens. But while he's checked out, oh no, Brock Lesnar with a low blow. And now he's going for a fucking F5. He's going for the F5, but Dan the Beast Severn hooks the ropes. The Coltrane is down. Wait a minute, he accidentally kicked the Coltrane. The Coltrane's down. Wait a minute. Dan the Beast Severn fights off Brock Lesnar. And a German suplex. Wait a minute, here comes Brutus the Butcher Beefcake. Oh no. He's probably pissed at what Dan the Beast Severn did at the pay-per-view. I think he attacked it. Oh, but wait a minute. Brutus the Butcher Beefcake. Now, but here comes Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's pissed that Dan the Beast Severn tried to steal his spotlight by giving him a German suplex while he was posing. Wait a minute. Oh no, a plastic boot. Hulk Hogan. Oh no, a plastic hip shuffle. Dan the Beast Severn is down. Wait a minute, he gets Brutus the Butcher Beefcake. They hide out. Brock Lesnar fucking gets up to his feet. The Coal Train, he gets up and he only fucking sees devastation. Dan the Beast Severn is down at the hands of Brutus the Butcher Beefcakes and Bulk Hogan. Man, Dan the Beast, or Brock Lesnar, he's got Dan the Beast up. Oh no, the F5. The F5. He goes for a pin. Fucking puts his foot on the ropes for good measure. 2. Oh no, Brock Lesnar gets the pin over Dan the Beast Severn with the fucking help of Hulk Hogan. What a fucking cocksucking prick. Only a real jerk would take advantage of a victory that way. But nonetheless, Brock Lesnar is victorious. He'll move on in the tournament at the expense of Dan the Beast Severn, unfortunately. That was fucking despicable. What other can I say? Alright, we got another big one coming up. 2 former champs of the universe in this one. The mighty Yokozuna versus CM Punk. CM Punk's a former champion and the only man in history to start the ZTV Rumble at number 1 and fucking win it. And here we go, CM Punk, he fights, he's going after Yokozuna right away with rights and lefts. Yokozuna was one of the top finishers as well in the Rumble. Thanks to the army of lard basically fucking attacking everybody that showed up. But Yokozuna, he goes for a big ass buster. Oh, CM Punk gets out of the way and Yokozuna bounces off. CM Punk has educated feet. He's attacking Yokozuna's legs. Those legs are like tree trunks, man. You can't fucking knock him down that easily. But Yokozuna, he smooshes him in the corner. And wait a minute, he's going for the Banzai ass blaster right away. But CM Punk gets up, rolls out of the way, and Yokozuna again tumbles and falls on his ass. CM Punk, he's trying to hold him down. He's trying to hold him down for a pin. What the fuck is he doing? 1, 2, no, Yokozuna easily throws him off. Yokozuna's a monster. Look at Yokozuna. He's got CM Punk. He's got CM Punk. Oh no, a sumo suplex right on the fucking table piece that was busted by that last guy that got put into a table. And now Yokozuna's going for a sumo splash. But see, oh no, he hits it. Wait a minute, there's no way to kick out of this. 1, 2, no, CM Punk gets his foot up on the ropes. But now the Yokozuna is arguing with the Coal Train. And the Coal Train hits Yokozuna with a knockout punch. That's what you get for fucking with the Coal Train, ladies and gentlemen. But CM Punk is down too. CM Punk. What is he going to do? He sees Yokozuna down. He's going to drop a big elbow. And there it is, a big elbow. But what's he going to do? He tries to pin the man. 1, 2. No, Yokozuna still powers him out and throws him to the floor in one fell swoop. What a monster Yokozuna is. Yokozuna still stumbles to his feet he's looking fat. He's looking for something to eat. But CM Punk hits him with a knee smash as he gets up. And now he's going to try to fucking lock the Anaconda Vice in. If he can't fucking pin Yokozuna, maybe he can make him submit. But Yokozuna's big ham hocks. Oh no, Yokozuna. Oh, a Shamu Buster. That was it. The Shamu Buster. CM Punk is getting stomped by Yokozuna. Yokozuna is again scaling the ropes. Looking for the Banzai drop. Oh no, he hit it. Banzai indeed. 1, 2. Nobody's fucking getting up from that. Not even Chuck Norris. All that fat, crushed CM Punk and Yokozuna is victorious and advances in the tournament. Wait a minute. Yokozuna is climbing the ropes again. Oh no, and he hit CM Punk with another bonsai drop. Yokozuna is obviously sending a message in this fucking tournament. He's gonna squash everybody, eat them for breakfast, and win back the belt for himself. Yokozuna advances in the tournament over CM Punk. Alright, well, we got alright, time for another exciting tournament match. Another monster, Big Show, taking on one of ZTV's most beloved fan favorites, Santino Marella. This ought to be a great one. Santino, of course, is a friend of the Hippos. And Big Show. Wait a minute, Big Show goes for a quick knockout punch right out of the bat. Santino, though, he's quick. He's ducking those punches. He comes back with shots of his own, but Big Show is basically unfazed. Big Show's going for the one-punch knockout. Santino is using quick strikes, trying to wear Big Show out. This is almost like a boxing match. But Big Show instead grabs Santino and throws him across the ring. What a monster! The Hippo doesn't like what Big Show's doing, but Big Show doesn't. Big Show just fucking punched the Hippo. That's how. The Big Show's hands are like the size of hams. If he can even knock out a Hippo with one punch. Santino's pissed at seeing what's happened to one of his Hippo buddies. And he hits Big Show with a drop kick and stuns him. But Big Show, he barges out of the ring and knocks Santino down. Big Show now, he's getting some plunder. He's got a fucking chair. And he's going to smash Santino over the head with it. But Santino ducks, and Big Show is... Yep. Oh no, his chair bounced off the ropes and hit him. Big Show's down and Santino goes for a pin. 1, 2, no, Big Show throws him off. The Big Show now, he's looking for some more plunder. What's he going to get? He's got a fucking crowbar. A crowbar of doom. He's going to try to rip Santino apart with it. Oh no, he hits Santino with the crowbar. Santino's down. The Big Show, ladies and gentlemen. The Big Show is signaling for a big choke slam. The Big Show's got Santino by the throat. Wait a minute. Here comes Kane. Kane attacks Big Show from behind. Wait a minute, is this considered an official run-in? I don't know, but Kane just hit the Big Show from behind and broke up with a choke slam. Kane and Big Show are brawling. These guys have fucking unfinished business. Of course, in a normal wrestling promotion, this would lead to a disqualification. Big Show would advance, but here in ZTV Deathmatch, anything fucking goes. Run-ins are totally encouraged. But only if it's a good guy running in. If it's a bad guy running in, that's totally nefarious. That's the way Gorilla Monsoon would like it. Oh no, Big Show just clobbered Kane with the crowbar. These guys have unfinished business. They basically wiped each other out at the pay-per-view. But wait a minute, Santino is up, and he's got the Cobra poised out to strike. Big Show doesn't fucking see it. He's attacking Kane. He's knocked Kane's mask off. Wait a minute. Big Show turn. Oh, there's the Cobra. The Big Show's down. 1, 2. Santino gets the pin over Big Show. He nailed him with the Cobra and pinned him. Santino advances in the tournament over Big Show. But Kane is knocked down. Kane fucking puts his mask back on. And now Kane is fucking talking shit to Big Show. Santino is triumphant in the tournament, in his first tournament matchup over the Big Show. The Big Show is down. All right, what a colostomy. All right, so we got our first 4 men who have advanced to the quarterfinals. Kane, Santino, Brock Lesnar, and Yokozuna have all advanced to the quarterfinals. Meanwhile, the Hippo finally recovers after that shot that he needed. The Hippo looks a little worse for wear, but that's okay. Alright. Coming up next, we've got an amazing match. Again, to be held under Pillar of Pain rules. There it is. The Pillar of Pain. And here comes the TV champ, King Sheamus. King Sheamus hands his belt to the referee, who places it high above, on top of the Pillar of Pain. For those who don't remember, ladies and gentlemen, a Pillar of Pain match is basically a man must use whatever he has at his disposal to climb to the top of the Pillar of Pain and retrieve the belt. Whoever can do that is the fucking winner. And of course, that placing the belt up on top of the Pillar of Pain is the only fucking duty the referee has in this fucking match. So he's going to take a siesta. He's going to hang out by one of the hippos. Here come his opponents. Here comes Big Zeke and the Nefarious Doink, one of the Nefarious Doink the Clown. And the last two entrants in this tournament, in this battle, Zack Ryder and Rick the Model Martel. There's a lot of bad blood amongst all these fucking guys. So much that this match has gained hot proportions. And I'm going to fucking open a window. That's how exciting this match is. Alright. So ladies and gentlemen, Pillar of Pain rules. And here we go, they're starting. King Sheamus is already attacking. He's fighting off his own. These guys were all pals in the last fight, but now they're all fighting over the belt. Rick Martel, he's scrambling up the Pillar of Pain to try to fucking get the belt. But Zack Ryder fucking yanks him down. Zack Ryder is stomping on Rick the Model Martel. Meanwhile, here comes King Sheamus. King Sheamus hits Zack Ryder with a bro kick and knocks him out of his ass. See, these guys were friends at the pay-per-view. They were on the same team. But all's fair in love and war when you're fighting over the champion belt. And now, here comes Big Z. He gets a brogue kick. But now the Nefarious Doink. Oh no, he hit King Sheamus with a low blow from behind, and King Sheamus is down. The Nefarious Doink. Now he's climbing up the ladder to get the belt. The Nefarious Doink's gonna try to get the belt. Wait a minute, here comes Zack Ryder. Or here comes Big Zeke. Big Zeke. Big Z with his big smooth. Oh, holy shit, what a move. That took a lot out of Big Zeke, though, and he's down. He could easily get the belt at this point. But Zack Ryder is climbing up. He's going to try to bring Big Zeke down to keep him from getting that belt. But the Nefarious Doink. Oh no, he hit Zack Ryder in the balls. What a nefarious heel move. And now he's going for the whoopee cushion on Zack Ryder. There it was, the whoopee cushion. But King Sheamus, boom, he hits the Nefarious Doink with a brogue kick. And the Nefarious Doink takes a Nestea plunge right off the apron. Down, the Nefarious Doink is down. Is the Nefarious Doink out of this match? I don't know. Meanwhile, Big Zeke is getting up. He's reaching for the champion belt. But Rick the Model Martel, he's trying to pull him off. These two guys are fighting. Big Zeke's almost got the belt. Big Zeke almost got the belt. But, oh, bro, kick knocks them both down. But wait a minute, Zack Ryder comes over. And he hits the Rough Rider on King Sheamus. By God. King Sheamus is down. Everybody's down. Zack Ryder could try to claim the belt right here. Nothing's stopping him. Nothing's stopping him. Big Zeke is down. Wait a minute, there's something mysterious. I don't know, Big Zeke is getting held by something. He's getting pulled under the ring and held there. Rick the Model Martel, he's scampering to try to fight. Something's fucking grabbing King Sheamus too. King Sheamus is being held by a mysterious force. Something's like grabbed his leg or some shit. I don't know, he can't move. He can't move. Meanwhile, Rick Martel and Zack Ryder are fighting at the top of the Pillar of Pain. They're fighting at the top of the Pillar of Pain. Rick Martel, wait a minute, he goes for a clothesline on top of the Pillar of Pain, but there's an back elbow on Rick Martel. No, he's teetering. He's teetering. For some reason, the table has appeared in the ring. How did that get there? Wait a minute, Zack Ryder, he hits Rick Martel, and oh no, he fell through the table. He fell through the table. Zack Ryder now. He could do it. He could do it. He could get the belt. He could get the belt. All he's got to do is reach over and get the belt. Wait a minute, what the fuck? It's Doink. Wait a minute. That's Doink. I thought Doink was taking. Wait a minute, is that even the same Doink? Was that the same nefarious Doink? He just clobbered Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder was about to grab the belt, and now Doink. Doink's got the belt. Doink has won the belt. Oh no. But wait a minute, what the fuck is that? Was that the same Doink as before? What is this shenanigans that has happened? Doink the Clown has taken the belt. And wait a minute now. Here comes the other Doink. What? The nefarious Doinks. Wait a minute. That's the Doink that was in the match. What kind of shiesty shenanigans have the nefarious Doinks pulled? The nefarious Doinks have won the TV belt. This is heinous. I don't think that's the same Doink that was in the match to begin with. What a schnazy, shiesty fucking move that was. The nefarious Doink, ladies and gentlemen, has taken the TV belt in this Pillar of Pain match. And they laugh at all the carnage that they've laid out, all the opposing fighters. The nefarious Doink, ladies and gentlemen, has won the television belt. I don't fucking believe this. Look at this. It's a colostomy of mayhem and destruction. Left all over the ring at the hands of the nefarious Doink and his pal, the nefarious Doink. Look at this shit. The referee, the Coltrane's getting back in the ring. He's surveying the carnage. He's fucking throwing up his hands like, man, I've never seen shit like this. Look at this. Rick Martel is down. Zack Ryder is down. Big Zeke is fucking falling. He fell asleep under the ring somewhere. King Sheamus has been cheated out of his title belt. What a... I can't even make heads or fucking tails out of what we've seen. Well, with that said, it's time to fucking get back to the second half of the first round of the tournament to determine a new champion of the universe. And we got a fucking Pillar of Pain out of here. This is a regular fucking match. We got The Undertaker versus The Rock. And I understand whoever wins this one's going to fight Kane in the quarterfinals. Here we go. The Rock and the Undertaker. They're fighting. Rock's hitting Undertaker with jabs. Jab. Rock's sitting back on a big punch. And Undertaker's down. The Rock, he's going for the people's elbow. But Undertaker sits up. And The Rock just people's elbowed the fucking ground. Undertaker, though, he's got The Rock. He's got The Rock. He's going for a chokeslam, but The Rock, he fights out of it. He's fighting off. But The Rock, rock bottom on Undertaker. The Coltrane's going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Undertaker kicks out. Another rock bottom. That's fucking amazing. The Rock's trying to recover, but the Undertaker, he's got a chair. Oh no, he just wavelfuled The Rock with that fucking chair. The Rock, his fucking head is fucking stuck in the chair. His head's stuck in the chair. What's he gonna do now? Undertaker with a vicious clothesline. Wait a minute, he's got The Rock. Oh no, he just stomped that chair, and I think he might have just smashed The Rock's neck. The Undertaker. The Undertaker, he's going for a submission hold. The Rock is stuck in that hold. His neck was shattered by that deadly chair shot, and now The Undertaker. We haven't seen The Undertaker use this Dragon Sleeper in ages. But I don't think The Rock can escape. The Rock is fading fast. The referee's fucking checking on him. And that's it. The referee's fucking calling for the bell. The Rock is out. He's been choked out at the hands of The Undertaker. His neck has been wasted. After that, wait a minute, Undertaker's not done. He's got The Rock. Tombstones The Rock right onto the chair. The Rock has just been decimated at the hand of The Undertaker, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock is out. The Undertaker is going to advance, and he's going to fucking face his brother in the quarterfinals. What a tremendous turn of events. I don't believe it, but The Rock is down and out. He's been decimated. My God, barbecue biscuits. Somebody get The Rock out of here. For a special medical service. There he goes. He'll get medical attention out on the floor somewhere. Alright, it's time for another big tournament match. Here we go. This one will be a barbecue biscuit buster. It's Papa Shango versus Sergeant Slaughter. I understand whoever wins this one is going to go on and face Brock Lesnar in the quarterfinals. But wait a minute, here comes the $1 Million Man. What the hell's he doing out there? He's talking to Papa Shango. I think he's giving him some money. Papa Shango is probably a little bit confustilated at the hands of his beating at the Warrior to pay-per-view. The $1 Million Man, though, he's fucking bought his way into this match. So now it's going to be the $1 Million Man against Sergeant Slaughter. But the $1 Million Man, he turns around and he gets a Slaughter cannon. Wait a minute. The $1 Million Man, though, he comes back, oh no, he punches Sarge in the nuts. And the $1 Million Man, he goes for a power slam. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Sergeant Slaughter, he kicks out. Sergeant Slaughter, though, he's revving up, though. He's revving up. He's going for the famous Slaughter cannon. No! The $1 Million Man, though. He's got Sergeant up. Oh, no! He just drenched Sergeant right over the ropes. And now there... Oh, no! He's got him in the $1 Million Dream. He's got him in the $1 Million Dream. Sergeant Slaughter is trying to fight his way out of the hold, but he's passing. He's fading away. Sergeant Slaughter's in trouble. Sergeant Slaughter's in trouble. The $1 Million Man bought his way into this match. He bought off Papa Shango. And now... Wait a minute, I think... That's it, Sergeant Slaughter's out. The $1 Million Man is advanced in the tournament. The $1 Million Man who wasn't even slated to be in it. Papa Shango was in the tournament, but the $1 Million Man, apparently, everybody's got a price. The $1 Million Man bought his way into the match, and now he's defeated Sergeant Slaughter, and he's going to move on to the fucking quarterfinals, and he's going to face Brock Lesnar. That should be a match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Now here comes a fucking grudge match of monumental proportions. This is a tournament match. And I understand the winner of this one's going to go on and face Yokozuna. Jake the Snake versus the Macho Man Randy Savage. Holy shit, these guys fucking hate each other. The Macho Man, he's attacking Jake the Snake. Macho Man, he's stomping the crud out of Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake, though, he fucking slithers his way out of the ring. Macho Man, though, he fucking goes after him, but wait a minute, he runs right into Jake. Jake hits a short clothesline on the Macho Man, and now Jake, he's going for some plunder. There's all kinds of shit out on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very dangerous place to be brawling. Jake the Snake, he's got a barbed wire biscuit, and he's gonna fucking hit them. Oh no, he just hit the Macho Man with a barbed wire biscuit. And now he's fucking raking that barbed wire biscuit across the face of the Macho Man. He even ripped his shades off. And now Jake with that devastating short clothesline knocks the Macho Man for a loop. And now Jake the Snake, he's signaling. He's going to get Macho Man with the DDT. Here comes the DDT. Jake! DDT! Oh, Macho Man! Macho Man counters. Now Macho Man, wait a minute. He's got to stop. He's got to put his fucking glasses back on. Alright, Macho Man, he's got his glasses back on. He's looking for some plunder. He's got a fucking garbage can. And he's gonna fucking powder keg Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake has been canned. Macho Man, he's going up for the big elbow. But Jake the Snake, who he has experience with blind fighting, he rolls out of the way and Macho Man lands on the floor. By God, Jake. Jake once fought with his blindfold, ladies and gentlemen. Having a garbage can over his head's nothing for him. Wait a minute, Jake. Oh no, there's the DDT. Jake the Snake. Man, he's already finished. He could pin him right here. Nobody gets up from that fucking DDT. Wait a minute, Jake is looking for something. He's got a fucking chair. There was already a chair in the ring. Why did he have to bring another fucking chair in the ring? I don't know. Jake the Snake is a cold, calculating, devious man. He pulls Macho Man in. No, short clothesline. Jake the Snake now with evil intentions. He's looking to finish Macho Man off. He's signaling for the DDT again. Wait a minute, a hippo pulls Macho Man out to the floor. And now the hippo is reviving him. Hippo. Wait a minute, Jake the Snake doesn't see it. The Macho Man springs back into action! And a flying axe handle! Wait a minute, Jake the Snake! He was busy taunting the fans at ringside. He didn't notice that a fucking hippo revived Macho Man. The hippos, of course, love Macho Man. And Macho Man, he body slams Jake the Snake. But wait a minute, Macho Man. What's he doing? Macho Man looking to finish off one of his arch nemesis once and for all. Macho Man setting up a fucking table. Macho Man setting up a table. And he fucking puts Jake the Snake on the table. Macho Man, he's going up to the top. This could be it. Here comes the Macho Man elbow through a table. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. He got a Macho Man. Randy Savage advances in the tournament over his arch nemesis, Jake the Snake. Macho Man, ladies and gentlemen, is going to advance in the tournament. He's going to take on the nefarious Yokozuna in the quarterfinals. What a tournament we've had so far. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most exciting action I've ever seen here on ZTV Deathmatch. We got one more tournament matchup tonight. And this is going to be a doozy. The former champ, Ultimate Warrior, looking to face John Cena. A former double champ. John Cena was attacked by his friend Kamala. or his former friend. They're not friends anymore. But now John Cena is looking to get the glory of the big belt. If he wins this, whoever wins this one's going to have to fight Santino in the quarterfinals. Here we go. Ultimate Warrior comes out swinging. Clothesline. Ultimate Warrior, he's shaking the ropes. Clothesline. John Cena doesn't know what hit him. Warrior goes for a flying clothesline and sends John Cena all the way out to the floor. The Warrior, look at the Warrior. He's a wild man. Freed from the nefarious influences of the Horde and Papa Shango. The Ultimate Warrior is looking to regain the champion belt under his own power. He jumps out of the ring and goes for a splash to the floor, but John Cena gets out of the way. And the Ultimate Warrior fucking falls on his face. Wait a minute, John Cena now. He hits the fucking FU on the Warrior on the floor. And now he's taunting him. What a jerk. John Cena now, ladies and gentlemen, he gets back in the ring. He's telling the fucking referee to count Ultimate Warrior out. Normally in ZTV Deathmatch, countouts are allowed, but a wrestler has to request that the referee attempts to count a man out. That's a new rule I just made up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think the Warrior's getting up. 6. Wait a minute. Here comes Kamala. Kamala is attacking John Cena from behind. Kamala is attacking John Cena. The referee doesn't see it. 7. Wait a minute, the Warrior's finally starting to stir. 8. 9. The Warrior, he just beat the count. Meanwhile, Kamala has been beating the living crap out of John Cena. He's going to deliver a big Ugandan splash to John Cena, but no, John Cena, oh no! John Cena pulled the oh no! Kamala just splashed the Ultimate Warrior. John Cena pulled the Ultimate Warrior in front of him. And now, Kamala has splashed the Warrior and left him for dead. And now John Cena fucking kicks Kamala right in the ding-dong, sending him sprawling. And now John Cena, F you on the Warrior. 1, 2, 3, and John Cena gets the victory and advances in the tournament. Oh noes. John Cena advances. Nice. Kamala is riding on the round and pain. John Cena fucking talks shit and fucking gets a couple of cheap shots in on him. John Cena, ladies and gentlemen, he advances in the tournament. He's going to take on Santino. So we've got our fucking quarterfinals set up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have Santino versus John Cena. Yokozuna versus the Macho Man. The $1 Million Man versus Brock Lesnar. And, of course, the brothers will fight once again in the quarterfinals. Kane versus The Undertaker. What a quarterfinal that's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, there's chaos and destruction all over the ring. It's time for our fucking main event. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the ZTV Deathmatch Tag Team Championships. And one of the belts is missing. But first, let's introduce the challengers. Akeem and the Big Boss Man. The Twin Towers. And their opponents. Two of the most decorated men in ZTV Deathmatch history. As soon as I find a tag belt for him, they'll be ready to go. Yeah, fuck it. All the belts look the same at the distance anyway. Oh wait, here's the, is this it? Here's the other tag belt, never mind. Ming apparently left it somewhere. Here you come, ladies and gentlemen. The ZTV Deathmatch Tag Team Champions of the World, the Bruiser Brody and the Monster Ming. The Monster Ming, ladies and gentlemen, a double champion here in ZTV Deathmatch. He also holds the Intercontinental belt. One of the most decorated men in ZTV Deathmatch history. A 3-time tag team champion, Intercontinental champion, and one of the first men to hold the ZTV Deathmatch Championship of the world. The Monster Ming is a beloved hero. The Hippos love him. And with his wild man partner, Bruiser Brody, they've torn up the tag ranks here in ZTV Deathmatch since its inception. This might be their toughest test to date. The referee showing off the tag belts, showing them the challengers, the Twin Towers. Bossman and Akeem are also beloved. The fans love their amazing theme music. Akeem's ability to dance and shuck and jive despite his immense size. And the Bossman's ability to beat the piss out of people with a nightstick. Here we go. They're all touching gloves, shaking hands. Here we go, they're fucking brawling. They may have good sportsmanship, but this is going to be a fucking knockdown, drag-out affair. Monster Ming, though, he goes for a kick of fear on Akeem, but Akeem ducks out of the way, and Monster Ming hits the air. But Bruiser Brody, oh, he hits a flying knee drop on Akeem. That was some great tag team wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for a pin on Akeem right off the get-go. 1, 2, no, the Boss Man breaks it up. Look at the Boss Man. Boss Man with a knee smash on Monster Ming. He goes down, he goes for a pin. 1, 2, no, Bruiser Brody breaks that up. These guys, ladies and gentlemen, are consummate tag team experts. I don't think you'll find 2 finer tag teams ever. But the Boss Man, he's attacking Ming. And he knocks Ming to the floor. And now the big uppercut, and the Boss Man has cleared the ring. Look at the Boss Man go. Boss Man's cleared the ring. He's looking tough. And Akeem is shucking and jiving. And now Boss Man whips Akeem into the ropes. And here he goes for an Akeem shuffle. A flying suicide dive right on top of Bruiser Brody. What a move. Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that. But Monster Ming, he's a wild man. He's attacking Akeem. He's attacking Akeem on the floor. The Monster Ming using all sorts of effective weaponry. The Monster Ming is a wild man. He'll use whatever's handy to win. Oh no, he just clobbered Akeem with the 2x4. He's got a 2x4, and now he's going to fight Boss Man with it. But Boss Man, he sees it. You know, these guys, you know, they may show sportsmanship, but they both know once the bell fucking rings, everything and anything goes. Boss Man, he's got the nightstick. Monster Ming, he's got a fucking 2x4, and they're clashing on the ring. Look at this. I haven't seen a duel this epic since the last fucking Star Wars movie I watched, which was, I don't know how long ago I fucking watched Star Wars. But, whoop! Oh no, the Monster Ming, he gets a hit in with the 2x4. Meanwhile, Bruiser Brody and Akeem, they're fighting. Monster Ming's going for the tongue and death grip. He's got the tongue and death grip on Boss Man. He's got the tongue and death grip on Boss Man. Bruiser Brody is trying to keep Akeem away, but Akeem, he headbutts Bruiser Brody. And an Akeem splash. Wait a minute, Boss Man, he's trying to fight off the tongue and death grip, but Akeem's got Bruiser Brody pinned. 1, 2. Wait a minute, Boss Man gets a shoulder up. The referee counts 3. I think both teams had a fall, but I think... Wait a minute. What the fuck just happened? Both guys got pinned. Akeem shuffles up. Wait a minute, the referee... Bossman got the shoulder up. Akeem made the pin on Bruiser Brody. Bossman and Akeem have won the belts. The Twin Towers, what a finish, ladies and gentlemen. The Twin Towers have won the Tag Team Championships of the world. Akeem and the Bossman have done it. Akeem and the Bossman have won the Tag Team Championship of the world. Bossman held on just long enough in the tongue and death grip, managed to get a shoulder up, while Akeem had Bruiser Brody pinned. What a finish. We've got new Tag Team Champs. Let's hit the music and celebrate. Akeem is shucking and jiving. They're going to dance the night away after winning the tag team belts for the second time. The Monster Ming gets up. He's obviously disappointed. But the Monster Ming, he's a good sport. He offers his hand to Akeem, and they shake. And now, the Monster Ming is going to fucking shuck and jive along with Akeem. This is amazing. I've never seen... Look at Ming getting down. And now Bruiser Brody gets up. Bruiser Brody is fucking pissed. Bruiser Brody can't believe what fucking happened. Ming is trying to fucking console Bruiser Brody. Monster Ming realizes that what happened, what happens in wrestling, sometimes things don't go your way. He wants Bruiser Brody to fucking shake hands with the Bossman and Akeem and dance with him. But Bruiser Brody, she shoves Monster Ming down. What the fuck? Bruiser Brody, he's pissed. He fucking shoves the Akeem. Bruiser Brody is just outraged at what has happened, ladies and gentlemen. The Monster Ming is trying to console him. He's like, well, we lost, but, wait a minute, Bruiser Brody, you just clobbered the Monster Ming. Bruiser Brody, wait a minute, now the Boss Man, Bruiser Brody has just gone berserk. Bruiser Brody is attacking. Bruiser Brody, ladies and gentlemen, he's pissed. He just left the ring. Disgusted. Wait a minute, he sees Ming's Intercontinental belt on the fucking floor. He sees that. He goes in, oh, Bruiser Brody, he just waylaid Ming with his other title belt. And, oh no! But Akeem is trying to chase Bruiser Brody away. Bruiser Brody, he gets up. He's fucking pissed. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got new tag team champs. The Twin Towers have won the belts. But what has happened to Bruiser Brody? He went berserk and attacked his partner, Ming. I don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. This is a shocking development. But we'll have to find out what's going on. Tune in next time for the conclusion of the ZTV Deathmatch Championship Tournament and God knows what else.